Sheesh. It's a cloudy day too, of course it is. This is probably gonna be ugly, fellas. Look at Sparky go to town. How you doing, Richard? I'm probably just planning a couple. This probably be a shorter stream, and then I'll come back sometime tonight. I got a work meeting and stuff today, so my stream will be shorter. And unfortunately, I'm gonna miss the extravaganza. I wanted to play in that one too. I don't know why I almost never have as much luck with the spot reel on this thing. Hey, Christopher, how's your day going, buddy? Yeah, that's normally what I use. I'm gonna put it on. I got it set up on my other one. I was just trying to see if it sped up anything, but yeah, I think you're 100% correct, man. That or even the Empress. I had it set up on this one. I just need to take that one off. To be honest, sometimes I wonder if that X Series crank even really matters. I've had decent luck on this blue one. I should have just thrown it. I can just never get the trophies quick enough. Holy lag spike. Yeah, I've tried it before, Richard. Me and Tom were practicing it one day with the mini crank. I just couldn't get the trophies with it. Sometimes I feel like I have better luck with the blue one than I even do with this thing, the blue crankbait. This one's pretty much felt out of reach for me in a long time, man. So appreciate it, Keith. I'm only gonna play in a couple this morning, and then I'll come back later this evening and play in, I think, the lucky spot. I got a work meeting and stuff to do at work later, so it's gonna be a shorter stream today. And unfortunately, I gotta miss that extravaganza one. I've been doing well on that too. Thanks, Christopher. I'll be lucky to get 155 to 200 in this thing. My guess. That's if I can start catching trophies. Still trophyless. Sheesh. They're not going to give me one trophy. Then I will get no response. Got some new line and got a new. I see new line. What else did you get? New reel and new line? Oh. If I get a trophy, it better be a 22 pounder at this point. Good grief. Something, Trevo. They won't give me a trophy for nothing. I'm not even going to get a respawn trophy. That's the way it goes anymore. Cool. I'll just put on a generic lure. Maybe this one will get a trophy. Thanks, Beavers. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, Beavers, by the way, I was going to tell you, did you happen to see my clip on if you play in the extravaganza later, what to do in that now? You're wanting to spot that first spot, get as many carp as you can. I'm not going to be able to play in it because I got work meeting and stuff this afternoon and this evening. And good job on that bream, bro. Beavers won the bream thing last night on a cloudy day even. What do I gotta do? Sky twitch it? I think I just got dealt the bad luck, boys. Nothing I can do. Six commons. Not one trophy. And obviously I'm passing the respawn time. I got a trophy? You gonna give me one trophy? Thank you. Yeah, just pay attention to your time though, Beavers. That way, because you want to. The way I put 1300 up in that is you want to. Finally, there's one. You want to make sure that you save yourself time. I thought of that before spotting both spots, but mathematically you want to still make sure you can do your sturgeon. In other words, you kind of want a mix. Big Legit had helped me out with that, and I caught right on to what he was saying. I placed first and then second the last two times I played in that. Oh, you're fine, Richard. In other words, you can get as little as 2 uniques or as many as uh, the second time I did it, beavers, I got 7 on my first lap and 6 on my second. I had 13 unique carp in that. But it's just going to kind of depend. You know, you could get 2 on one lap and then 6 on the next, or it'll make or break you kind of on your carp in there, but it definitely should improve your score. Give you a fighting chance against the sweats, so to speak. Oh man. One trophy and 6 comments. And my one trophy came off of the blue one. Go figure. Yeah, 6 comments. Come on, game. Four uniques in a row. That's fun when you have a good run like that. Yeah, that one. I like that Dream Bream. That's a fun one. So congratulations on taking first in it, man. That's also a heavily contested competition for sure, as you will know. Hey, amateur, how you doing, buddy? Man, they are just giving me the worst RNG. Yeah, like I said, some of that stuff you got to realize Beaver's outdated, and he might not have been technical enough with it, but I've just noticed that before. You can use that same kind of strategy in all these things, man. But the barbel thing's different just because unless you see that you're in a cloudy peak, obviously focus on sunny stuff for that one for the most part. But yeah, the bream could be different so many times, but you could use that on a lot of those. Same thing at night on some of the stuff, like on the teenies and all that. If you can figure that out, get back with me. But yeah, that same kind of a thing. For whatever reason, at night for carp and stuff, I'd figured that out a long time ago, like Catfish Destroyer and X Flavor versus, or at least especially on your aromas. Oh, nice. Did you get you got the Congo deal and you're leveling up amateur? Awesome, man. Glad it helped you. Yeah, that Congo's magnificent as far as leveling up and making money, for sure. Definitely a lot faster of a track. Man, they're good. Grief. I think I'm on a pace for like 125. And they gave me a 7-pounder. Is this a trophy finally? Better be a big one if it's a trophy. Don't give me no 13-pounder. Or what'd they give me? Of course it's a Laker. A Splake. Even worse. Oh, this game sometimes. You only having luck on the bottom of the map. Yeah, look around on. You'd have to look around. I got a bunch of marks on there. You might have to look at my one long, one short video to kind of see what I'm doing, and that one might help you. Well, it could be partially Trevo. If you're keeping in Tutti Frutti or Sweet Crucian or something silly like that, you're gonna either want to use X flavor, maybe spicy worms, and obviously big river or the Bream aroma. But you might consider either X flavor and big octopus with it, or spicy worms with the Bream aroma. In other words, it could not necessarily just be your bait, your attractant as well, because Krelix Mix is amazing on maybe a partly cloudy and the sunny day, but it's different on the straight cloudy day for sure. It has to be. But I like my second favorite Trevo on that at least is I think the yellow maggots. But you've did well on that one before, haven't you, Trevo? Just not the cloudy day. Because I thought you said that one time you had like 13 uniques when you won that. You put like 600 points or something up in that, didn't you? On that sunny day. Oh, come on, bro. Please be a salmon. Is that a salmon? Yeah, I don't know what's up with YouTube. I've had other guys tell me that too, Sparky. They don't get the notifications for whatever reason. And I'm just doing a couple ones real quick, guys, and I gotta off and on back to work today. I got some work meetings and stuff today. We'll stream the Lucky Spot sometime tonight, but my stream's definitely gonna be shorter than normal. I love the splake and the trout. My favorite. Come on, you owe me a trophy over here. At least let me hit 160, for crying out loud. Didn't get my first trophy, Sparky, until 31 minutes left, so it's not going to be a good score for me. You want a refund? I should have put I should have labeled that. I should have labeled short comp grind. I'm sorry, fellas. Josh, I will gladly give you your refund, buddy. My apologies for the clickbait on the comp grind, boys. I should have put short comp grind. You did 333. That's not bad on that. That Cloudy Peak's horrible. For sure, Trevo. That's about right, Richard. Oh, man. Speak of the devil, Richard. As you can see, this is not, pretty sure this is not a trophy salmon. Yeah, surprisingly, and I even beat a couple of them that were using the Troy. I think I got 5th or 6th. What was that? Well, hold on. First, let me spotlight my buddy Beavers. Beavers, one hell of a score there on that cloudy day. Beavers just smacked people around like they were silly. Good job, Beavers. Trevo, where'd you end up with? Trevo's got the top 10 in that. Good job. Cole Crotter's always good in that one. Good job on the 330. Even on that one's a tough one. Yep, the good old Trophy Lakers don't count for anything. Yep. So good job, Beavers. And let's see, what was that one? 5th. I got 5th. Got 5th, Fork. Got 5th. Of course, the Troy guys all smacked me around, except for a couple of them down here. But me and Sparky did hold our own. We got top 10 without the Troy. I don't even think Sparky'd ever played in that before, and he still popped off 175 against all these Troy masters. So good job, Sparky. And the game's punishing me now, because yesterday I took back-to-back 5ths. I got a 5th in the Barbel and then a 5th in the Tiger Trails, and the game said, hell no. You're done, Road. You're done, Road. If this is another liquor, I might as well just jump in this fridge water and end it now. Yeah, I went down there after you said that with a 4-0 and ended up getting even a Goliath down there, which I was like, okay, good. I'm grinding this spot, boys. I'm getting pissed off because I want my one trophy over here, but they're not cooperating. They just will not let me get this trophy out of here. All right. Enjoy your food, Richard. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. The main YouTube spot. The main YouTube spot, Fork, where everybody stands off that little bridge. It's the dual point where it's got the African tigerfish and the Goliath. The thing that just sucks about that one is you're not going to get the uni bite if you're not using the Troy because they're using that 13-pound line. That and they're quick catching them. But hopefully with that new fighting mechanism, it'll at least delay, but the odds are somebody will figure out some other glitch, I'm sure. But yeah, I think only 30 some people even registered for that because a lot of people's giving up hope on it. Was entering every bigger fish than a... Oh, every bigger fish that you had in the... So every trophy or uni you got took off and ran away on you? Yeah, thankfully I was considering staying up for that last night, but I was exhausted. I didn't want to go through the torture of it. That thing never treats me good. It's usually, if I'm lucky, just get a few trophies and stuff, and then right the last like 10 or 12 minutes is like suddenly the tarpon bite for me every time. Almost every time I play in it. It refuses to let me have a chance at 3 or 4 unique tarpon in that thing. Ever. Guess I'm not gonna get one. Yep, that's the way. Well, you gotta look at it this way, not to beat the thing in the ground, Spark. I think not to ruin the comps or anything, because I enjoy playing in them, but the trend I've noticed is basically the skill involved is knowing your rotations and the parameters and stuff that I've discussed before, but there's also the part of if you're playing in free mode, they're not having to deal out winners and losers. The computer, in other words, doesn't have to give you good luck and bad luck. The fish are just there. That's the main difference I've noticed in playing in about 700 and some comps now. It just seems that way. So it's got to be tiered luck or something. In other words, I can never get that good RNG in that thing ever. I keep hoping one of these times I'm going to come in there and get 4 unique tarpon. Anybody else going to play in the swim like a butterfly or whatever? Fly like a butterfly? I'm going to play in that one next. And I plateaued in that as well, anywhere from 115 to 135. Awesome, Keith. Yeah, you put up, I think I did 135 last time, and you did like 137 or 8, didn't you? You had a pretty good run in it. I'm still just in shock of why none of us can ever get the 160 range in there. I don't know what the hell we're missing in that thing. Feels like it should be something simple. Did they give me a trophy finally? Or is that just a... Tell me that's not a Laker. There we go. That was nice of them. Alright, at least I got my 3, boys. You got 15th. Good job, buddy. I'm wondering, Fork, before the stream started, I went in and tried to find a couple new spots and no luck again. I tried again the other day on stream as well. Who knows? It could be just something simple as the count, too, guys. It could be they just know two, try to get two per buoy or whatever buoys they got, and then go to another spot, come back, and they know to get three from this one. Who knows? There's probably some weird systematic to it. They've played in it so many times. It's a count on each spot. That's what I'm thinking too, Keith. Probably. You got to realize if that comp's been out as long as that map's been out, those guys have been playing that forever. Or somebody that they've played with when they team up and share the knowledge on it. You got to realize that map's probably been out for an eternity, and if the comp's been out for an eternity with it. Over 100. Well, I've seen a couple people put up in the 165 range in that, if not higher. Maybe, Josh. It could be. Oh, I'd really like to get two salmon over here. Come on. There we go. Be a salmon and not a baby trout. What is this? Salmon? I'll take it. I'll take a 7-pounder. You never had over 130 on that? Yeah, see, that's kind of where I've plateaued, Trevo. I could get 115 to 135 almost every time, unless I have a really bad round or something. But yeah, I've plateaued or leveled out in that one. Or I like playing in it, so I'm not gonna complain. I love playing in it. I just get frustrated with myself that I haven't improved, and it's driving me crazy why I can't figure out. There's something simple I think I'm missing. Rodrigo, X Series Rodrigo was saying that to try to do two per buoy. But I've tried that and it just seems like it goes dead so quick. Oh, I missed it. Why would you miss it, bro? Come back. Twice. Oh, this guy. Is he blind? Oh, is Rodrigo back? I knew he was on vacation. He stopped by chat the other day and said something that he was on holiday, I think. He's supposed to be coming back. I know he loves this one. Looking at the scoreboard there, I'm pretty sure all the X Series, Rodrigo, and all those guys have probably practiced this thing for hours upon hours. 3 out of the top 5 are X Series. Rodrigo playing this. You had 189 Cheesy Cat? Hell yeah, blows my personal best away on that one. Good stuff, Trevo. Oh. I don't know where Rodrigo is, but four X Series guys in the top 7 there. Rodrigo must have fell off a little farther. Dude, I cannot see my... There it is. Could not see my marker again. Come on, give me one salmon over here. No salmon over here. No such luck. But surprise, surprise, you didn't get the grub. Well, yeah. Don't you wish you could just pick the prize you wanted, Trevo? Wouldn't it make it a lot easier? I mean, what do I do? Go to... Did they quit liking the X Series here? That's what's wrong? They just quit liking it all of a sudden? What's going on here? Typical run for me, buddy. I might get top 30 if I'm lucky, Christopher. Not very well. I didn't get my trophies in time, but I normally only get 155 to 215 in this thing anyway, so I've never put enough of a run together to be able to feel like I have a chance at that top 3. Man, now I went completely dead. I don't think it matters what lure I throw out there. I think now to save time, I'm gonna have to put the spot reel on. Maybe they'll hit this one. Probably not, but maybe. Not even one comment here, then. Come on. There we go. Hey, Zo, how you doing, buddy? I'm probably going to try the Majesty, and I'm going to try something a little different and use a spod reel with maybe like 23-pound braid. I'm doing well, buddy. Thanks for asking. That's what I'm going to try, just to see. But I think a lot of it's to do more than anything. I think it's just knowing the count and the rotation, man, and that thing. That's got to be how they're getting those 150 to 175 scores. Or they're resetting when it gets slow or something. I don't know. I use the chubby float. Alrighty, boys, that's usually about what I pace myself for, right in that range. So, nonetheless, I had fun. Did get my trophies quick enough to get the respawn. So, 31 minutes in, or had 31 minutes left before I even got my first trophy. So, it is what it is. But I did get 3 trophies. Would have been great to have them. Uh, Depends on the competition. And this one, you have to place top 3 to get any gear on this, my man. I can't remember. I don't know. I'm usually not in contention on that one, so I don't know if I've ever. Yeah, I've tried the Waggler. I don't know if the float really makes that much of a difference, Trevo, to be honest. You know what? It's funny, though. I've never thought of using an X Series float. Maybe. Nothing spectacular on here, buddy, on this one. This is stuff that most people already have, maybe other than the sinker. It'd be nice to have a backup crankbait, but the prizes in that aren't all that spectacular. I've never thought about that, Trevo. For a long cast, it's quicker. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go in it and see what I can do. Uh, oh, you're welcome, Marathon. Uh, Depends on the fish, so my biggest fish is the unique Nile Perch 451. Also the Fighter Shark 451. And then the Trophy Bull Shark 440. And then a decent Arapaima. They get a little bigger than that, though. Alright, I guess I'll bring a backup rod just in case something stupid happens. Snook you can catch in several places, Marathon. You can get them at the good way to know What you're fishing for is you can go like here. There is actually a snook here. You can go to the map and then just come over here to your fish species if you're curious what you're wanting to fish for on Fishing Planet. They have common snook here and as well as the unique. No, the rod won't break unless you set the rod up wrong. So the rod won't break. But yeah, to answer your fishing there, Marathon, or your question there, Marathon, is just you can look at the fish species. They also have them at the blue crab. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they do. They also have them here if you like fishing for the snook. Alrighty. This is just my backup, fellas. Yeah, the tarpon are at the blue crab. The tarpon, the common tarpon are also. Yeah, and you could break your reels too. Yeah, they're at the common tarpon are at the Everglades, and the all varieties, unique, trophy, and common are at the blue crab. Thought about going a little shallower. Should I try a little shallower? I'll try a little shallower. You're welcome, buddy. I'm gonna try a little shallower just to see. I doubt that's gonna make a difference, but what was Trevo saying? I'll bring a waggler Trevo, but I've never seen a difference on it, man. With that spod reel, I've been able to cast as far as I need to anyway. I just can't figure out the count in this thing. There's gotta be a count. Gotta be a count. Fish per count or something per buoy, probably. I'm usually happy if I can just eclipse 115 in this, so don't expect much, boys, and good luck to everybody else playing in this. You know what you're up against. You need to get around probably 155 plus to get top three. And if this is the sunny day, even more. And it is the sunny day. I might try two per buoy and then move or something, or to rotate back through. I don't know. I've tried two more. I've tried two fish per buoy. I've tried one per buoy. I still can't figure it out. And I'm already starting out slow. Good luck, Bergie. I'm starting out fabulous. I wish that one was on for me right now, Richard. I definitely would have enjoyed that more. I'm going to try two per buoy and just see if that helps me any, but I doubt it will. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I'm not feeling confidence in that buoy, guys. I'm not throwing back to it twice. That bite was too slow. Yeah, let me know if you figure it out, Berg. I've never tried fishing each one until it goes slow, but it's possible. So maybe Bergie fished just 3 hot spots, wait till it goes cold and know the count on it, go to the next one, so on and so forth, who knows. I am trying a weird setup, guys. That's definitely the uni, and it's taking me too long to get him in. Don't know if this is the best setup, boys. I was just trying to get a quicker bite. Did get the unique, though. Come on, don't be dead, bro. No way. Blanked me. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. This one blanked me at the start. Well, it blanked me again. Nope. They're giving me good sizes. It's these little dead moments that I don't understand. There's got to be a marker count, buoy count, to keep that pace. Oh, come on, bro. Can't be dead this long. Too slow, too slow, too slow. I'm not gonna sit over here, boys. I'm gonna let this refresh itself. Hopefully, try doing what Jer said over here and painfully go through the trophy largemouth and catch as many as I can right here, and maybe go down another spot and come back to that spot. Let it sit, hopefully. Just hope I don't have too many largemouth over here to dodge. There's one largemouth out of the way. Can't have the good without the bad. Well, Jer was saying just take the good with the bad, so to speak, and just pound this spot. He said he was scoring a little better doing it that way. But they're kind of the luck of the draw, Trevo. You could get several butterfly, and you could get some. I was kind of the same way. I'd usually only catch a couple over here, and I felt like I was just doing nothing but catching largemouth. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try anyway. Why not? Trying to keep count. Was that 2 and 2? 2 largemouth and 2 butterfly, I think. Probably another largemouth. Definitely a largemouth. Big largemouth too. Sheesh. 3 and 2, I think, if I'm keeping track right. 3 largemouth, 2 butterfly. It's definitely not as active as the guy I was hoping for. Can't score like this. There we go. Now let's see. See if it was a trophy, so it's worth it. See if it'll cycle out a couple butterfly here in a row or not, or does it go back to largemouth? Good for testing purposes anyway, fellas. Fake bite. Fake bite. Come on, bro. I don't need fake bites. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that another large? No, it's a butterfly. I think that's 5 and 3, right? 5 butterfly, 3 large. Another swim away. Come on, bro. That's got to be a large, right? One more try. I was hoping the largemouth would cycle out and there'd be several more butterfly. Give it one more try. See if it cycles in. Oh, is this another large? No, it's a butterfly. It's trying to cycle through. Biggest trophy largemouth ever? Yeah, that's a tough spot to grind out, fellas. I mean, you can pound it, but I don't know. Trying to figure out if it's worth it myself. Sometimes it could just be luck of the draw, too, like Drew was saying. Maybe one time you'll go over there and get a bunch of butterfly and only a couple largemouth, but this can happen right here at this spot, too. That's a tough mark to hit without getting snagged. I think I might even be snagged. It's been doing that to you too, Richard. Well, Jur was saying that could just be RNG based too, boys. You got to realize even though you get a good bite in this, it still could be RNG based on luck and stuff. In other words, they could just drop a certain amount over there. Depending on what your fish drop is on RNG, I would assume. Come on, bro. At least give me a couple out of here. Snag, snag, snaggeroo. Don't be a largemouth, don't be a largemouth. Go, beavers, go. Get them, buddy. Oh no. Did I do it to myself again? Nope. Watch that be a big old largemouth. I tucked that one right back in those lily pads. Yep. I deserve that, fellas. Totally deserve that. Should I try one short cast here and punish myself? You got 15 seconds, bro. Okay, that was worthless. Now, hopefully the other spot's set long enough I can somehow get 100 and something. Or will it be dead? Hit and run. No luck. Another hit and run. Dude. I'll let this sit over here forever. I'm definitely not going to attempt 2 per marker over here now. Stick at 1. Get them, beavers. You're on a good pace, buddy. Oh, come on. Don't go slow now. There we go. That one tried getting off. That one about spit the hook on me, fellas. Don't. Oh, did I hit the weeds? No. I did. Total bonehead award. That's a good wasted 10 seconds. At least they gave me a nice rag out of the deal. Again? No, I'm good. Come on, bro. Help me out. Come on, bro. Give me something. Don't know why I'm trusting this, but I gotta try. It blanked me earlier. Will it blank me again? Come on, bro. Just give me one. There's gotta be one over here. I haven't got one over here yet. I'm gonna be greedy and go for two. Oh, in the weeds. Don't be in the weeds, bro. Don't be in the weeds. Thank you. Oh, come on. Nope. Now it's coffee time. Oh, that poor guy in my lobby just caught a unique Florida Gara 18-pounder. Good grief. Go Beavers. Better keep that pressure. You know they're going to hit 150-ish, if not 170. They've probably paused, more than likely. This spot, why did this spot do this to me again? Come on, bro. Can't do it. I did learn from my mistake and try to cast just a hair shorter. Oh, it didn't work, did it? Oh my god, how is there... Okay. I'm going to start back to the left because I don't trust this spot to the right. Yeah, you did good though, Beavers. Like I said, there's something we're missing in this. Something simple in my opinion, man. It's got to be the rotation. I tried going 2 per buoy, except for ones I didn't trust. Went over the other spot, farmed out, went down the bottom, and then my thought process of coming back up here is just go 1 per on the second time around over here. But I don't know. Still, unless you can hit 150, 155 or above in this thing, there's no way in hell. The pedestal in it. No way in hell. In this spot, I knew better than to trust. And I'm not going to. Obviously, I saved the close spots just because time is limited. May not even get one. But I'm hoping since I let it sit, there should be one here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. Half tempted to go back to the other spot, too. Well, I let this sit intentionally as well. Hoping there's another one here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. If you're going to bite, you need to do it now. Yeah, Bergie, who knows, bro? GG's. Yeah, well, the only thing I can think of is maybe the first time go through. It doesn't matter what the hell I do, boys. My thought process was go through and hit 2 the best you can, other than a marker buoy you don't trust. Go over and milk the other spot out that's mixed with the trophy large or with all those damn largemouth. Could just be a crapshoot over there. And I was just thinking keep those spots close at the end, but everything I've tried, like I pretty much called what I would score, anywhere from 115 to 135. If you're plateauing in this thing around that 135 range, uh, I don't know. I truly don't. Truly don't, fellas. Unless there's a really solid marker that they can get 5, 6, or 7 of them off of that we don't know. Like there could be maybe a couple of those marker buoys. They produce 5 or 6. I finished with 135, Richard. The same that I've called that I pretty much would get. I've plateaued in this thing at the 135 range every time. Beaver started out good and then went slow. He was way up there for a while. But typical. But again, that's one of those older comps that's been out since 1943, so I would expect they've played it so many damn times. But I've got to go back to work later, and as well, both of these suck. Uh, I'd love to play in that one if I can, but hopefully I can get home from my work meeting in time. I'll probably start this later, but I will play in this at some point later on tonight. Cane poles and red worms. It might be. Maybe it's cane poles and red worms, boys. Good point, Josh. All right, fellas. Sorry for such short stream, but I got stuff to do, work related, and I will be back at some point this evening. At least playing that one. What's the 9 o'clock anything? Oof, hell no, that's too long. Wish that one was on at 9. But good games, boys, and good luck. Good fishing, Beavers. Again, congratulations on that winning the Dream Bream, man. Dream Bream on a cloudy day, 488. That was one hell of a score, man. Yep, take it easy, Berg. Tony, Richard, Josh, everybody else tuning in. And appreciate you guys' support of the channel, and good luck fishing, and everybody enjoy their... Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Richard. One of these days, we'll figure this one out, and thanks, Beavers, man. Good luck later. Hopefully, your good roll and good fortune continues, man. So, but again, if you play in that Bergie and Trevo and everybody, make sure that you figure out a spot routine for this, man. I'm telling you, it's make or break. Big Legit is 100% correct in this. To get in that 12 to 1300 point range or pounds in this, make sure that you figure out a spot routine. Get either 2 uniques or 5, and you might get as many as 6 and 7 just out of that one spot mix. But hopefully a couple of you guys can get that figured out and put some pressure on these guys. I wish I was here to play in this and help put some pressure on these boys, but I will not be able to attend this one. So take care, guys, and thanks for tuning in.